Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Anamorphine. What does this do? Well, there we go, settings. I just wanted to check. Quality is fantastic, master volume, sensitivity, centered dot. Yeah, this is VR, but we're not doing VR because I don't do VR. I was hoping I could change the FOV, but it doesn't look like that's an option. Well, that's unfortunate.
If with the, advent of VR, at least in the modern age, not those large headsets that you used to see as experimental things back in the 90s. Do they have those back in the 90s?
Yeah, I believe so.
I wonder if you're going to start seeing more atmospheric first-person games.
Yes. A lot more like walking simulator type games along the way.
It's funny because the first games I ever started playing on the PC were actually the Myst games.
Yeah, there's been a number of Myst likes, but most of them are kind of bad. Anyway, I should probably intro this game a little bit. So Anamorphine is a weird surrealist walking simulator game. It's fairly short, but I specifically know about it because I saw the developers at the Boston Festival of Indie Games, geez, like 3 years ago or something like that. And I'd heard of Anamorphine beforehand, and I was like, oh, this looks cool, but don't show me any of it, because I don't want spoils. Especially if it's short. Anyway.
It's funny because that menu was actually the back of a frame. Huh. You could see the tabs and everything.
I actually didn't know.
I mean, I've been framing a ton of pictures, so that's why I know about those tabs. Oh, this is interesting. This game contains material that might be upsetting to some, including depictions of depression, substance abuse, and more. If you are distressed and want to talk to someone, go to ISP Info Resources. Crisis Centers can help. Select Full Content Warning if you would like to read the content warnings in detail. Please note that these content warnings contain spoilers. Select Turn on Skip Scene option if you would like to have the option to skip the game's most triggering moments.
Yeah, so we're just going to continue without the skip scene option. We're seeing the full thing, and I think we'll be fine. But I think this does delve into kind of darker, like modern, postmodern-ish. I know it's kind of like sort of telling a story of like two modern people through like surrealist storytelling techniques. I don't know.
Okay.
That sensitivity is actually a bit high.
For volume?
No.
Or for your movement?
Like
Yeah, sometimes for these games I put it on really low. It makes it a little bit harder to move, but Are you reassembling things?
Yeah, so this is going to be one of those games where like...
Could you actually make the sensitivity to like even lower than what it currently is?
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. That's... wow.
Or is it under...
There we go, that's about the maximum I can. So this is going to be one of those games where we're looking around for stuff.
What's outside? Can you just take a peek?
Kinda.
Is it apartments?
Yeah, it looks like apartments in a city. Yeah.
And for some reason it looked...
Wow,
can you go back? It looks like it's wintertime. You can tell from the snow outside.
Yeah.
And it looks like at one point the sliding glass door had been broken into and there were attempts to seal it over in plastic as well as wood.
Yeah, wood, boards. But yeah,
it looks like someone's been drinking heavily.
And eating a bunch of takeout food and more or less living like a complete slob.
Oh, whoa. That reminds me of the hoarder homes that I've been seeing in those television shows.
Awful. How do you even get out of here? But I do have to go back to the whole like content warning thing. I appreciate the fact that the developers did that, because these games can get heavy, and some people don't react to that well. Anyway, so the way this game works gameplay-wise is...
Oh, the strings. Yeah, why don't you get more pieces?
We're usually looking for these things, and by staring at them, they'll go into the appropriate place. And then in doing so, the environment changes.
Whoa, what was that?
More trash.
More trash accumulated, or...
Yeah, so there's more trash. Like, originally, we only had, like, one pile there, but now it's becoming a problem. Seriously, how do people live like this? I never understand. And there we are.
Oh. Okay, so is...
Moving truck.
The person's moving? Bedroom?
So bedroom, Tyler.
Elena.
Elena, yeah, so we saw those. Tyler, Elena.
Office, music. Wait. This can't just be a singular truck. It's like a
Well,
labyrinth.
remember, this is like a semi-surrealist thing.
Yeah.
So there's totally...
Wait, are people walking on the surface?
No idea.
Her hair, why is it so
We're
white?
We're
It's like
missing,
it's
We're missing
missing.
the hair, yeah. I think.
So it looks like they've gone on vacation, potentially to places akin to like Sedona, Arizona or something.
I'm not sure about those squiggly plants, though. Are those real? I don't know.
Can you look at some of the stuff while you're here? I
Who
mean,
knows?
you have... Maybe they were both
Elena
musicians.
Kwong. First
National
place
High-
2002 National High School Championship. So that's... probably violin or whatever. But is it a violin or is that a cello?
Well,
Yeah, that's not a
I
violin,
mean, it's
sorry.
massive, so it would probably be a cello. But, a lot of pandas. Have you noticed the panda motif going around?
A little bit. Well, with a name like
'Cause-
Kwong, it might be...
Well, because there were also the panda slippers way back in the
Yeah,
hall.
you're right.
Could you look?
Not willingly. Backtracking kind of sucks considering how slow we are.
Yeah, see, there's panda slippers.
Yep. So she likes pandas. I mean, she even kind of reps the black and white look.
They both do, actually.
Yeah. He is not a looker.
Hey. I'm
Just
assuming
that blank stare.
that may even be the character you're currently playing.
Yeah,
But
I think it is actually. We just had like that weird,
Oh, can I look at the song?
sorta. There's actually multiple of these.
Yeah. Do, re, mi, fa. I was just trying to figure out if I could sound out the tune. Elena Fragile. So that looked like you could select it.
No, it was. You don't interact with stuff in this
It
game.
was
You just look at it.
glowing, though.
Yeah, it was glowing because remember the cello pieces?
Mm-hmm.
They also glowed. Like the point is, you stare at it and it goes into place.
So this is office.
Yeah.
Office work.
Blender, donuts, spices, rice, and M&Ms? Question mark? Maybe beans. Probably beans.
There's more of the cacti. That. Huh. They're becoming tangible.
Yeah. So I think it's like remembering specific things, or
The desert, perhaps.
yeah. I don't really know. The glowy thing is more like allegorical than anything else.
What's up with the white paint?
Well, I think this is them moving and like renovating a house or whatever.
Transitioning into a life together. Oh, let's look at the chessboard. I just want to see. Yeah, so... How did white lose?
I don't actually...
If it was standing on that spot, that doesn't
Well-
make sense. The bishop wasn't...
So the king was probably an A7, and that's what the pawn moved on to, but hard to say. Because the
Well,
rook,
there's also pills there.
yeah, the rook wouldn't have been able to stop him. Yeah, so the king was on A7, and so the pawn moved onto it and took the king. Probably.
Oh, yeah. Well, if it had been backed into that corner, yeah, the bishop would have been there as well. Though, the king would have... He wouldn't have been able to move there. He wouldn't have been able to move there. He would have been able to move back,
Yeah, he would have been
though,
able to
so I'm
move-
a
I
little
don't
bit
know.
confused. Okay.
Uh,
Maybe we're analyzing this too much. There was a black piece on the ground. Was that the other king?
that's the queen.
The queen. The black queen. Okay.
Oh, that's weird. Oh.
It's a television.
It's a transitionary door. No. There's the full television, but if we do this, yeah, you can see the whole
neat.
thing. Well, might as well continue on.
Welcome, the Montreal Symphony Orchestra. And they have, what, maple syrup and stuff? Maybe they moved from a very arid environment to,
Well,
Montreal.
Yeah. I've been to Montreal. It was really cold. Oh.
It was
I was really
rainy
hoping-
when we visited.
Yeah, we went in midwinter for whatever reason. We spent a lot of time in the underground mall, which is kind of nice.
Okay, does it look like Montreal outside? Yeah,
Kinda.
probably.
Ugh. blinding.
So that's their room. Okay.
Yeah, so
They were going
they're
to-
painting the whole thing white. Ow. Oh, there she is.
Oh, yeah. And they hadn't even gotten, proper mattress, sort of like what we always have.
Yeah. Well, I like the whole bed on the floor thing.
Thank goodness we actually have,
she-
like, a box spring now. Oh, is she following your gaze?
Kinda. And
Yeah.
then she looks away. I was kind of hoping she'd just keep turning her head.
Oh, getting books. Yeah, this is the room, actually.
Yeah.
This is the sliding door.
Yeah, that we did all the crazy binge drinking junk fooding in.
Wait,
Oh.
why are there 2 beds?
Oh! I
Oh.
should have gone to look at her because we just came out of this closet.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. It's one of those things where it might be blocked off.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
well, now she's there.
Yeah, as long as we don't room transition, we'll be fine. I think.
Now her hair is just incessantly glowing.
I think that might just be kind of part of the game.
Mhm.
We'll see her real hair color at the end, maybe. That's a nice shirt.
It's interesting. It's abstract looking.
Yeah.
And I've noticed that there's always been, like, aside from the white sterility, there's also, the flashes of red. And then that's just iridescent blues and purples.
Is a little creepy that she's not moving. Apart from turning her head
Oh,
to
wait.
look at us.
So we have dishes. What were the other boxes? Look to the left.
Dishes, kitchen, Elena, kitchen.
Yep.
Kitchen, fragile, Tyler. I'm not gonna look at that too
there's
hard.
the slippers. Oh. Cat
Tournay
noir.
Chat Noir. De Rudolpet?
I've
Silas?
seen that poster before. Let's see. Yeah, there was that menu from the beginning. The backwards, it's the empty frame.
Oh, yeah.
The tall empty frame. There's the slippers. There's the... Oh.
Frame rate's getting a bit chuggy here, actually.
Wow, that's a fancy cello.
It is. I think that's the cello we're going to be seeing over and over and over again here.
Oh. Pizza boxes, perhaps?
Yeah, and...
Are those chips and bottle caps
I
and
have no
cigarettes
idea what
or
that is,
something?
actually. I think we missed something. I feel like we should be listening to cello music this entire game. Oh, nope, door's open.
Oh, the door's open now. Okay, so this is the same family room again, but there's a man there?
Yeah, so they've been here for a while this time around.
Is it just a mannequin?
Yeah, it's a mannequin man. Again, a lot of these things are supposed to be kind of representative.
So, is one of them a photographer, perhaps?
Probably the guy, yeah.
Okay. And those are those
I would
pictures
not
again.
wear that overcoat to the desert.
Okay, so entertaining guests.
A lot of photos. There's the spice rack.
Oh.
What? Alright. That's back.
And you can't walk back
Nope,
in.
can't go back.
You just see the scene.
We are stuck here.
There's the paint buckets again. Now, what colors are they? It's sort
Red
of red
and
and
green.
blue. Yeah.
The frame rate is kind of chunky here. Oh. Or it's loading? Oh, it's loading.
I think it's loading because this is
That's weird.
this is an alien landscape now.
Yeah. Oh, nope.
Just an endless expanse. What are all of these? Is this like an amphitheater, like a stage? Because look back at these. Are these curtained? Yeah, they're curtained.
Yeah, it probably is something. Good God, ugh. The movement, like if it feels really jerky, that's not me. That's just the game. Well, let's get out of here.
Maybe walking to the central platform does something. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
there's the.
Get out of that,
Cello in
because
the bedroom
whatever that
again.
is, the performance tags.
Let's look at the floor. What was that? Just like a discarded shirt?
Yeah. That's a tiny shirt, though. I have a secret child.
Aw. Oh, things look fine so far.
Some trash.
More trash. They definitely have a lot more wine than last time. Didn't they have more books before?
Yeah, more books, less wine, less trash.
Now they just have wine sitting everywhere. Yeah, what's...
Okay, so another
orchestra.
thing. Yeah, with some tickets.
The oven's slightly ajar.
Gross looking oven.
That's pretty. Ooh. Music takes you elsewhere.
So bloomy. Oh, now I'm moving it like, whoa. Whoa.
Oh, just left and right strafing.
Like going forward, you know, it's a reasonable speed. Left and right is like zoom. Well,
can you just stop and look around for a moment?
Guess we're experiencing this whole thing
because
sideways.
There's auroras and these weird alien...
I thought I was playing Anamorphine, not still playing No Man's Sky, but I'm not going to complain too much.
And enemy trees. Wait. I thought for a moment I heard a growl.
No, I think we heard something moving.
Now there seems to be something emitting light over there. A special blossom or bloom in the water, or what is it?
It looks like corruption, like evil.
Oh, that is evil. It's an evil thorn. Oh, get away from it! Get away from it!
No, I think we have to be near it.
You have to enter it.
I mean, it's kind of pretty, but it looks
grotesque.
Yeah.
But are you supposed to pass by it?
Yeah, I think we're just supposed to take a look at it, but I want to see what was inside of it.
Almost looks predatory in nature.
Feed me.
Wait, there's a light up ahead. Do you see that miasma and everything's starting to...
Google?
Yeah, to curve.
Oh god,
and
that's
bounce.
giving me some mad motion sickness. Games like these are not... Oi.
What's that in the middle of the...
This thing?
No, to the left. Mushrooms? Yeah, mushrooms. Iridescent mushrooms.
Yep.
Or bioluminescent mushrooms.
Left or right?
Let's look. So that's the right path. Okay, let's look at the left.
I mean, I'm sure both kind of go in the same direction.
I mean, the left path goes towards the aurora and the light.
Let's go this way. Right. Go sideways, and I don't get...
Hey.
No, I get super sick no matter what. Oh, looks like we might be hunting down these horror gross plants.
Another corrupted flower. Except, is it...
Oh, I can't be too close to it.
It needs to be able to spread.
Yeah, it doesn't spawn when I'm...
Is this one even larger than the last, or about the same size?
I think it's just because I'm underneath it this time.
Yeah.
Oh, the weird semi-moving environment is very weird.
It's like a waterbed.
I am going to have to lay down after this. Holy crap. I'm sorry, it's just like some games like this, I don't know why, but it just makes my Hi, it's gone. Alright.
Oh, yeah. Here's the theater and the stage.
So some games like this just make my motion sickness
Can you go,
go
before you go up the
crazy.
stairs, can we go to either side just to see what there is? Like,
chairs.
No, just look back and around.
Door.
Okay. Well, no, go to the other side. I just want to see
Shell.
that there isn't something hidden down there.
I'm going to vomit if we spend too much time playing this game. I'm going to be totally honest with you. Like, it's just doors.
But you never know.
I know enough about motion sickness to know that I've got a limited shelf life before I start hurling.
Those look like the three individuals that she plays the quartet with.
Yeah, probably. Woman on the left, and then the two dudes we saw in the apartment?
Yeah, because the one dude with the...
Yeah.
Yeah, whoa.
Mannequins. Creepy. Oh, how horrifying would it be if they all followed, like, their heads?
Yeah. Any of them look different?
No. I think we go back down now.
Okay.
Now that we've been up here.
Yeah, there was the man with the hat. Yeah, he was on the right, and then the other two. So that's definitely her group. And now the I suppose I shouldn't call it fencing, but what they use to block. Wait.
Oil?
For a moment, I thought the chairs were moving, or they just don't seem to be paced properly.
No.
But they are getting brighter. So, yeah, it's an image. Oh. Wait a minute. Look to the right. I think that's the instruments that the group uses. So, you have...
Here, Shell?
Yeah?
Can we trade, actually?
You want me to control the game for you?
I think I need you to play this.
Okay. I mean, I suppose it's a walking game, so...
Yeah, it's a walking game, so I don't think it's going to destroy you.
Do I have to click on anything?
Nope. Look at stuff.
Oh, okay. Is it really that jarring for you?
Yeah.
I would think it would be even more jarring if I'm at the controls.
I don't know. It's just this way I can look away. And you can look at what you need to.
Alright.
Because, yeah,
Do I do WASD to walk?
Yeah, WSD to walk around, and you're good.
Okay, so...
No, being off to the side and... Oh, wow, yeah. No, there's just something, something about... I think it's games that are designed to be VR.
Mm-hmm. Well, I do notice that it's much more jittery, like, even just doing small increments.
Yeah.
It seems to skip all over the place. So I'm just looking at this. They have some fancy instruments. I played violin myself.
the swirly black...
So, well, this is like sort of that blue-violet. That's impressive. And then there's hers with the glowing strings. So the glowing strings are akin to her hair.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, so probably sort of the traditional quartet setup. Though I remember back when I played in school, it was always like 2 violins, a viola, and a cellist. But yeah, you can have different compositions, because that definitely actually looks like a bass.
Mm-hmm.
You notice how the tuners are facing that direction rather than outwards. That tends to be a common thread with them.
Oh. Yeah, I know nothing about tuners or...
Yeah. So that's the same song from earlier. That's them playing there, except the thing about it is he's still playing it in the cello position. Whenever I saw a bassist, they looked so much larger, and they were like, they had to stand upright with it. So maybe it's just a large cello? Unless there's cellos I'm not aware of, like ones that are meant to be deeper. Oh, look, those are Panda headphones.
Panda headphones. Oh, that's really cute, actually. I like the detail they've put into this. Walking simulators usually aren't exactly my... Oh, the reason why it's extra jittery, by the way, is because we're out here again.
I'm surprised that these don't have bubblegum underneath them.
Oh, never ever look at the bottom of a chair, especially in like a high school or something.
Oh, yep.
I can't believe they have loading screens on this.
I mean, this is a different area. Also, look at all of that rubble.
Yeah, I would still advise to head directly for the light thing. We did the walk around. I think this is supposed to be a glorified loading screen.
Yeah, look at, now instead of black curtains, they're red.
I think they were always red, it was just darker the last time we came through.
You can hear your footsteps. So what's this?
Present.
Yeah, it does look like a gift. Right? So
And we're back in the closet.
We're in the closet once more. I mean, that's where most everyone's day sort of begins if you don't immediately go for the bathroom. Alright. So, what new additions do we have out here? Don't you notice that every single morning the bed looks more and more disheveled? Like the comforter keeps scooching.
Yeah, well,
That
that
shirt's
shirt
still there.
Yeah, that shirt is eternal.
Well, looks like it's evening. There's trees. belt and a shirt.
For a second, I thought that was a collar, and I'm like, really?
They must have all of these plants to remind them of home, you know?
Yeah.
She must be listening to classical music. Oh, they moved their bike in here?
I mean, for a lot of these apartments, there's no other place you can put it. Especially if you're in a...
look at how many different lenses he's been picking up recently.
Yeah. But, like, if you live in a city, you really don't want your bike to be outside. I think my brother kept his bike inside his apartment.
Look, it's a panda!
Yep.
It's
a Rorschach.
A Rorschach, yeah, panda. Before it was like a chandelier, but now it's a panda. And there's bike, Mesa. Oh, that's interesting. So on top of all of the alcohol, they also are getting into mortar and pestles and stuff. What are they grinding up? More photography.
Spices, maybe?
There's her headphones. There's just a growing collection of all of the pamphlets from her performances.
Yeah.
There's the ukulele was moved. Oh, they have a record player.
Oh, yeah.
An old-fashioned one by the looks of it. Should I go into the room or should I look at her?
Well, there's glowing documents in front of her, so go into the room first. Because you
Okay.
can't progress until you get every glowing thing.
Okay. So, yep, her music, everything. Whoa, it sunk into the chair.
Yeah.
It always sat neatly above it before.
It's a 3D model.
Okay. Yeah, so this is interesting. Oh, she's gone to being a teacher. Do you notice?
Is she a teacher? Because there were chairs in there previously.
But there's so many little ones, and she has... This is definitely not her cello. This is a smaller cello.
That's true.
So I'm almost wondering if maybe she's, trying to...
Picking up extra money by teaching other people?
Yeah,
that's possible.
Expending her. She also... Is her hair more disheveled than usual? Was it
No.
always down in the back like that?
I think it was always down in the back like that.
Hi. Yeah, is she making worksheets? These look like grading worksheets.
Oh, no, they're advertisements.
Oh, no, you're right, they are. So she is opening up a
school,
music
probably,
school.
yeah. That's what the circles are for, maybe for days that she's free or days that she's teaching other people.
Days that she's scheduling. All right.
So you want to look for any other glowing things
any
or
more
a door that
glowing
was...
objects.
there it is on the
Oh,
left.
there's the door. All right, so we're back in the room. And
Camera paraphernalia is gone.
yeah, his stuff is a bit more
Oh, no, it's
sparse.
over on the left. It's moved around. I
Yeah.
do appreciate that they move stuff. You want to go back into the bedroom for a second?
Oh, yeah.
Because now that you've entered this instance, everything is back.
Yeah, he has his tripod in here. They have fewer plants this time around.
Oh.
A lot of toilet paper rolls.
Paper towel.
Sorry, not
Yeah.
paper towel
The cat
rolls.
poster, by the way, is familiar because it's a famous venue in late 1800s France.
Oh.
And it's referenced a lot, yeah. I remember it now.
Okay, well, the closet looks just about the same. Let's continue. I believe she's currently teaching students in there. Because that looks like it's a violinist. And they're not playing that confidently.
Oh, yeah.
See? Yeah, children.
I mean...
Oh, no. The shadow made it look like they were playing upright, but no. They're definitely playing more cellos.
Yeah.
Down. Huh.
I mean...
London Bridge is falling down.
Oh, that's funny. Teaching music is actually a good way of making, like, money. My brother did it for a while.
Huh? Let's see. Have a lot of...
Oh, don't look at their poor,
Dude.
low-textured cutlery and whatnot. That's just rude. Ugh. Their noses are gigantic.
A little creepy, huh? It just mirrors her. Oh,
Yeah,
her hair's attaining more colors. I don't remember there being yellows in it before.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Okay. Well.
Turn around.
Oh, it's different. Yeah, look at how simple it is.
Yeah, it's simple for the kids.
For the kids.
And there it is. Door at the end of the hall, maybe?
Well, we looked in here and it was the same, mind. So I think we have to go back to the bedroom. Just them chattering.